Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel. Oh, my hair's kind of a mess here. Welcome back to Corbin Does Something, and I have a special treat for you today. It's kind of a review. I'm going to be doing a big project. I guess it's kind of a build, too. But I'm going to be doing a big project, and we're going to start with stage 1 and see how that goes. So here we have the Raspberry Pi 4. This is the Model B 4GB edition. This thing, about $55 at Micro Center, $60 at Amazon, and almost everywhere else. This is the 4 gig. I was going to go with the 2 gig because the project that I'm thinking about building probably won't need much power, and the 2 gig was on sale for 35 bucks. Figure, 20 bucks more. Get something, and if this works out well, I can use this as my main, project thing, and buy another one for what I'm looking at. But every day I think about this project that I want to get into. I keep adding to it. So we're gonna start with this and go from there. This is open here. So we're gonna do a little unboxing. Now this, I didn't buy any kits. I just bought the parts separate and all that because the kits were, it was just expensive. And I didn't need everything. Alright, so here we are. Look at that. Look at that. Shut up, Maddie. So you can see these ones are powered by USB-C. Here's 2 micro HDMI adapters. A 3.5mm jack. This is supposed to do audio and video. I'm not sure if it will, or if I have the right cables. And then USB 2.0, USB 3.0, and an Ethernet. This has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. On the back side, you can see a slot for a micro SD card. I don't know if there's anything else in this box that's important. What I'm going to do next is I also purchased a heatsink for it, and this crappy little case. This case is $7.99 at Micro Center. It was $15.99 on Amazon. I think it came with the heatsink though, but these heatsinks are $4.99. So I saved like $2 or $3 buying it separate. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the case. So I'm gonna take this case apart. Okay, so it comes with little bubbles here to go in the 4 corners there. That's kind of neat. We're going to take these out. It looks like the bigger one goes on the processor, and a smaller one goes on whatever this little dot thing is here. Let's just stick it right there. Okay, that works. This a little closer for you. You can see the heat sinks are on there. Processor, whatever that thing is. That seems to be the regular setup that everyone's going with. Now I'm going to actually take it and put it into the case here. This is real simple and easy. It just literally slides in, and this just goes just like this. It's, if I can get it to line up. Oh. There it is. All done. Looks like an indicator light. All the ports line up perfectly fine. That seems good. I have a USB cord. Now this is an old charger, but it should do 5 volts out. I just want to see if anything happens when I plug this in. Oh, look at that. The port light comes on, It's green and red, so we're good there. I have a monitor here. This is an old school Dell. To get it to work, we're going to use this VGA to HDMI cable. We're going to use an HDMI to micro HDMI adapter. Hopefully that works. If not, I'll plug it into the TV, see if that happens. So the next thing is this little micro SD card here. What I did was I went on to Raspberry Pi's website, got the Raspbian OS, and then they also recommended a program, I think it was called Etcher, and that burns a flash image onto the flash drive, and then I can just slip this into here. Well, that's not very convenient. Look at that. I don't know if you can see, but it doesn't want to go in there. It's at a slightly bad angle. So everything lines up except for the one thing. And this is the official Raspberry Pi case. So I'm kind of upset about that. Let me see if I can pop in here. Take this baby out. Yeah, this is the official case. And it didn't want to fit. There we go. It's now in. I'm going to drop it in here. Ooh, that is tight. There we go. Jeez. That does not want to go. Like, see how it sticks out? And there we go. I don't like how tight that feels, but we're gonna try it anyways. And let's pray it works. The case doesn't want to fit now. Yeah, nothing's lined up anymore. So Raspberry Pi, cheap. Starting to regret this decision. Plug that adapter in. From what I understand, this is very DOS-like. Oh wow, that's tight. There we go. So I'm going to need to plug in a keyboard. Got my handy dandy one from back in the day. We're going to plug this in right into here. I'll put that in the USB 2.0 slot, and then we'll plug the cable into here. Probably can't see most of that, so let's see what happens. I don't know if there's a switch or anything. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Doesn't appear to be working. It could be the monitor, could be the adapters. I think it's more so the adapters. Let's try a different one. I think it's the adapters. Alright, so I did a few more tests. It appears that these adapters that I got on Amazon, they don't work. It's not connecting to the TV, it's not connecting to the monitors. So I can rule out that it's the cables for the monitors and most likely the adapters, since that's the same, and I used a brand new HDMI cable for the TV. I guess this will be part of the video waiting for it. keyboard's working now. Had to be plugged in after the boot. Oh, now I gotta boot it. How do I do that? May have corrupted the SD card, son of a bitch. Alright, so huzzah, got it to work. Apparently if you unplug it, it doesn't like the SD card. Look at that. Oh, that's great. Okay. Alright, so that was annoying as hell. If you're getting a Raspberry Pi, look into everything. Make sure your connections work. My TV has a bad HDMI port. And the adapters that I bought on Amazon are garbage. Using one that I bought from Best Buy, I was able to get it to work. And that is part 1. It's been about 4 hours on this project, so. Anyways, if you like this video, click like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to put this all away.